大家好，我是 Ting， 我们今天继续来玩漫威午夜之子。好，我们前一个部分，我们的那个项圈好像有一点点小裂痕哦。看我们的这个人物建模有那么一点点的裂缝，好像也大家看得到。那要做一个研究，就是针对猛毒的这个部分。那我是觉得猛毒应该算是后面不会再出来了吧，因为再打下去有点就疲乏了，因为我记得他明明还有蛮多反派的，会啃一个猛毒，让我们啃个6、7个剧情关卡也是蛮无聊的哈。那让后面就这边研究之后，下一次可能就动画把它弄掉，或者期待是这样哈。那我们就，然后我不知道为什么，因为我好几天没玩，我感觉画面好像不知道是不是太久没开怎么样，就画面好像有变清楚，但是我发现它 GPU 跟 CPU 吃的量好像更高了，我不知道是不是这几天有什么优化，还是改，还是 hard fix 什么，好像有这样的一个状况。它这个我没有光追，可是它这个倒影都做的还不错，要是有光追的话应该更好。好，那我们就来看一下我们这个研究吧。
You're looking well, Hunter. Oh, you are gonna love this.
这个共生体采样器我们研发完了。
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
I am not sure I am comfortable using this device.
I know, it's not a magic ring or an enchanted meat cleaver. Think of it like a flaming sword, only in this case it's a highly sophisticated, one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. You just stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony, and Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
太好了，我们终于对话完这个了。因为其实我中间打了好几场一般战斗，但是因为点这个就会进剧情，所以我好几张卡片没开。
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
人叫布鲁克林式握手。
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. I'll make something great out of this. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you. Don't blink or you'll miss it. How's that for quality workmanship? And to the right. It's all yours, Hunter. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
A task for us?
Hmm. 应该要赶快去找带美国队长。
Good girl, Charlie.
I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
If anyone understands Venom, it is Peter. He might be a good candidate for this mission. The ability to put ourselves in our enemies' shoes can tell us where they have been, and where they are going.
Peter. Interesting. His innate humanity and unwavering empathy for Eddie Brock's plight could make him an ideal candidate. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but you should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kinda useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
哦，有击倒抽2张卡牌哦，这挺猛的。
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
好吧，先这样吧。之后有空我再自己弄那个卡片。
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
有点想解这个，因为有情报风暴。啊，算了，打主线剧情啊，那我自己解好了。
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum?
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Hmm, 可以再选一个。哦，被点错。现在有蜘，现在有蜘蛛人，那当然就是跟钢铁人一起啦。
Listen, I'm not a control freak. Any ideas on this mission? I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally in sync. What's shaking, bacon?
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was a signal! That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him. Hey!
修理边打还要修理教堂大钟，哇靠！
We will peel back your flesh.
I take it we're on to Plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like Plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one. Looks like it's up. Nice! Let's do this! Oh, this should be good. This ought to slow him down. Is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads? 10 heads! Right, I'm feeling it.
哦，开水刚中断了一下哈，我爸突然跑来说，好像水塔有问题，所以我刚刚迅雷不及掩耳之处跑去洗了个澡。然后差不多洗完的时候呢，我洗的蛮快的，比平常还快很多。差不多水变得非常小，所以我猜大概是最后一点水被我用完。哎，可怜了之后的人们。好，回到这个游戏吧，我们放个组合技把那个猛毒打倒吧。
Let us take them down together.
Need to practice.
Remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. You're done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, moved on from wanting to eat my brain. Now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Get it done any way we know how. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
I'm on it.
Let's do it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Don't worry, I got it.
I appreciate your concern. The advantage is mine.
Monoforms are for the weak. We are not done with you yet.
All right, get this off me. I'm serious.
Maybe it's time for more armor. Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
Have longed for this moment, little spider, to squash you in this cursed place. When you fall, we shall feast upon your new friend heroes, and then devour your precious Mary Jane.
I know that's Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
“狂暴化”干嘛给他狂暴化？应该下回就可以解完了。
That punch left a residue.
Give a friend down.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
You may be right. The symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. You can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
You had your chance to escape. Their strongest has fallen, but the fight remains.
We've got it! Let's do this! Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash-up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now, this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
Whoa.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
好了，除了中间突然停水被 gank 以外，然后还有那个我们的主角被猛打到那个被 KO 以外，好像还可以嘛这关。
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
Alright, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Parker's plan was chaotic but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoy the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kinda nice to be the man of the hour. Even if it only lasts, an hour. Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with, you know...
Friends?
Exactly. Thank you for that, Hunter.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
It was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries. Would love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
Parker's debrief is gonna be one for the ages.
Do you think your mom thinks I'm the corrupting influence on you, or is it the other way around?
I knew Peter was going to come through.
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
Today's a good day.
Why is that?
Heard back from Gloria's family. She did custodial work at Avengers Tower.
They say she'll make a full recovery.
She was there when Hydra attacked?
Yep. A ceiling collapsed before her EPS could fully activate. She had some broken bones in her legs. I worried her injuries might be permanent.
It was good of you to check in on her.
No need to praise me for something anyone would do.
Then allow me to appreciate your thoughtful nature.
All right. It's unfortunate, but Avengers Tower is a target. Anyone who works there knows the risks. The least I can do is give them the time of day. And I'm not the kind of person who does the least of anything. Can't wait till next time.
Gotta thank Peter. Maybe now the others will start actually listening to us for a change.
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see.
Yeah? Why? You got an opinion about it?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Chthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilith corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one to punch the giant bell.
为什么有惊奇队长的声音？应该在这里面吧。
Yes?
Good girl, Charlie.
Something on your mind?
看起来应该没有，好吧，睡觉去。
Hunter, let's catch up.
Lovecraft, Crowley, transcendental magic, conquest through technology and mysticism by Victor Von Doom. Guessing this library doesn't carry the Hardy Boys.
I am unfamiliar with their work.
I brought you here, Hunter, so we might reconnect with your roots. To remind you of who you are, where you came from, and where you can go. And, more importantly, who I believe you can become.
I appreciate your efforts, Steve, but simply put, why me?
Why not you, Hunter? Have you ever stopped to ask yourself that? Keep striving to be the best version of the Hunter you can be. If you keep doing the work, nothing will be out of your reach. Except for that row of encyclopedias at the top of that bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a ladder for that.
Seems like you have got a lot on your mind.
You could say that.
Do you need to share?
I always wanted to be good at my job, but now I think it's possible to be so good you're actually terrible.
Explain.
Okay, I really wanted to show off how I could get a sample of Venom's symbiote, right?
And you did.
Right! Yay me! But in getting it, I left poor Eddie trapped under a heap of rubble.
What you did saved lives. Do not forget that.
You're right. I know logically I did the right thing. I came through for the team. But it still doesn't feel right.
I know you feel pity for your friend Eddie, but he is no longer a man. He is a monster.
No, he was a man, and the symbiote was an alien. But Lilith turned them both into demons, and no one deserves that fate. Eddie Brock may be troubled, sure, we all are. I guess that's why I can't shake the feeling that there's more I could have done.
Like digging him out from the rubble?
No. I mean helping him turn his life around. The way real heroes are supposed to.
Who knows? Maybe you will someday.
Yeah, big emphasis on maybe. If only Tony or Strange invented some kind of time machine, I could go back and keep Eddie from going down this path.
Stranger things have happened.
Thanks for the chat, Hunter. I've got a lot to think about. If anyone needs me, I'll just be here, sighing deeply.
Thanks for inviting me to unwind. Apocalypses are stressful. The president tasked me with developing a new school fitness program. Tell me, is 300 burpees too many for the average American student?
波比跳300下。
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie? That sample analysis?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
开始研究破誓者盔甲。
What have you got for me, boss?
先来开个卡片好了。
Don't blink, we're gonna miss it. How's that for quality workmanship? How did you say you were exposed to? Later.
Ah, I see.
Like playing with fire, huh? Back again.
New and improved.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
哦，25已经满了，那就没差了。
See you around.
哦，看起来应该要再打个制定战斗。
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
Привет, Hunter.
该不会下一个线的主轴就是妮可吧？
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Just do not let her make you doubt yourself.
Don't worry, I won't. I know who I am and what I'm capable of. I'm not gonna let someone as bottled up as her to tell me otherwise. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling? Because I'd love to hear them. I'm at my wit's end, Hunter. Nico is hell-bent on finding some spell in Wanda's grimoire to remove Lilith's hold on our unfortunate friends. And I can't seem to dissuade her from putting our lives in danger again. You would think she would have learned her lesson with that magic mirror trick she pulled, but now she's just doubling down on darkness. What do you think I should do about her? because I am at a complete loss.
She is acting out because she is still grieving the loss of Wanda. She needs to heal. She needs to know you care.
If we survive Lilith's assault on this world, then there'll be plenty of time to talk about our feelings on a psychotherapist's couch. Until then, she must learn to cope, as we all must. Nico is a talented witch, no doubt, but if she persists on this trajectory, she will suffer the same fate as Wanda. Perhaps you can talk her down. She's more likely to listen to you than me. Thanks, Hunter.
Who's a good girl?
Hunter, come, talk with me a while. Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take on me, but on Nico. I do not want to see her fall.
But you should be concerned with how this will affect you. I know I am. You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
Be assured, Agatha, I have no intention of unnecessarily risking myself or anyone else in this abbey.
You always protected others from the powers of darkness, even if it was your own mother. Something I loved about you when I was alive, and still love about you now that I'm gone. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you.
好了，还有什么要对话的吗？没有，就要去打一般战斗。
Hello, Hunter.
我还要完成一个破誓者盔甲，刚好。觉得我好像得再去做一些美国队长的卡片，不然这样美国队长有点弱啊。
Got any blueprints for us?
So...
This forge fire is something special. Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process. Another tool in our fight against the
I'm here if you need me.
Time to take it to the next level.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
I think we've got something for everyone.
And just sit back. Always improve.
Let's do this.
That's got me feeling ready to go. Just the boost I was looking for.
战术师这样的话还不错哎。
Think Dr. Strange knows
全部人
Merlin?
加格挡。
I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. 但我布鲁克林是还要再加一个模组才行啊。 No pain, no gain.
Eager to check this out in the field.
Ready to work?
啊，我好像用错了，是不是？啊，这张没升到，所以我要再做一张布鲁克林式握手。算了，回来再弄了，有空我再弄了。 先来不及啦！
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiments. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
As you say. Ready? You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
Here we go.
Nice. Prepare yourselves.
That's gonna leave a mark.
It's the best I can do for now. What is it like being so inconsequential? Consider it done.
Hostile unit on the move.
啊，破不了盾。
This will have.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
I will remember your face.
Brace yourselves, people. Company's coming.
I am a roll.
Time to get to work.
You have been judged.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
Armed Delta responding.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
I'm on.
Whatever works for you.
Time to get serious.
哇，好爽啊！
Most honorable of all Avengers strikes with a fair hand.
Never surrender.
You just made my list.
Time for the real thing. Your penance is due.
Order another sandwich.
Very effective.
Roger that. That's the stuff.
We will punish them.
Or as good as they say.
哦，他这个还会炸到自己哦。
You and your friends will suffer together.
Let's settle.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing. Yes, I can see you feel it too. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
You never lost your true power, Doctor. You stand in it now.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I have felt diminished. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
What's up, Ancient One?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
One child of Lilith is enough.
Oh, come on. A couple sisters, a few brothers, and you were first, so you wouldn't have to deal with hand-me-downs.
The collar I wear protects the rest of you from what I could become. Can you imagine if I had siblings who carried the same darkness within?
Wow. When you put it like that, it always strikes me how our families define so much about us. I wouldn't be who I am without my little brother. With my parents gone, I had to grow up fast, pay the bills, keep my grades up, and provide for Gabe, no matter what.
Having a spirit of vengeance inside you cannot have made it any easier.
Yeah, it has complicated my life, but I make sure it won't complicate his. It's not easy to find that balance, but you have to do it. Without family, you lose a part of yourself. Oh, tight! Gonna tell my little brother about this.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
好，任务完成，睡觉。哎靠！ 我们中间有一次跟母亲的对话，没有录到哈，所以就这样吧。中间我觉得他们两个的对话没有太多重要的讯息。
We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
We will see each other soon, Mother. Agatha?
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. Your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yes, I believe that. Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root. They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
Yes, Agatha. This path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is the blinding brilliance of light.
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
黑暗能力为什么是黑暗？
Hemingway gets it. Macho.
Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, you know, exploding.
It feels good. Now just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. find more coil, send it my way.
哇，这套好丑哦！我的天哪！好吧，我最多妥协到这个样子。还可以。
What do you think about Hunter's armor? Looks slick, huh?
Very slick. Venom won't know what hit him.
妈，还要再打一遍。
Stark and Strange do good work.
还要再打一遍猛毒。
When they aren't bickering, that is.
The new outfit looks spectacular. Just really badass.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing what a little teamwork can produce.
Teamwork? Oh, you mean Stark and Strange.
They finally got along enough to make this. I just hope it's enough to stop Venom.
I do not know if it will be enough, and neither do Stark and Strange. The armor may be faith-breaker, but I have faith it will work.
Oh, a little wordplay. You should use that line on Tony. It would probably bring a tear to his eye.
I could discuss this armor all day, but...
Oh, I know. You've got a date with a symbiote. Don't let me stand in the way. Good luck out there.
The new armor suits you. It looks pretty spectacular.
Jealous?
Incredibly.
If you like it, I can see about having Strange and Stark make one for you as well.
Those two? They barely kept it together long enough to make this for you. I'm not gonna push my luck. Besides, I got my own style.
我只能说这个刀锋的这个脸模真的建得还不错。我不知道是不是太久没有拍或什么，其实卫斯理史奈普的也还行啊，好像有要重启吧，我没记错的话。
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Ready for more? See you around.
Central is ready to work. I asked Tony if he had any material on encryption, and he left me this pile of spellbooks. Something tells me Dr. Strange is probably looking for them. We're ready to make a move.
Hmm? 这神派钢铁人。
Boss.
Happy to help.
Thanks, Hunter.
Rest easy, Spider-Man. I have dealt with the unknowable before.
Yes, but have you ever worn clothes with their own appetite? I know symbiotic alien goop can seem like a cool idea, but take it from me. Not worth it one bit. The symbiote gets in your brain and makes you do things you'd never ordinarily do.
I admit, this sounds uncomfortable, but we both know that a hero's journey rarely leads to a fluffy bed and a good night's rest. The Sanctum Sanctorum falling to Hydra would harm innocents and is therefore worth the risk.
Look, I didn't think I could talk you out of it. But if you feel the urge to eat people, it means take the suit off immediately.
Do not worry, Peter. If I feel cannibalistic, I will strip down to my undergarments.
When that happened to me, I had to wear a paper bag for a mask. Every time I tell that story, people always wisecrack that a paper bag is an improvement over my usual costume.
No comment.
Et tu, Hunter? Et tu? I guess there's no other way, huh?
Only this suit can penetrate the symbiote barrier around the sanctum.
Yeah, I hear that too. What sits worse with me? The Sanctum Sanctorum is wearing a symbiote. Alien-possessed architecture gives me the extra creeps.
My mother seeks to unleash abominations on this world, the likes of which humanity has never beheld. Should she and Hydra succeed, the symbiotes will be the least of our problems.
How apocalyptic are we talking here? Like a meteor strike or a Galactus devouring?
It is folly to compare potential apocalypses.
Just trying to set my expectations and mentally prepare, you know.
The end of reality in biblical proportions.
Oh, okay. The symbiotes don't like sound waves or intense vibrations. I don't think fire and brimstone raining from the skies has an obvious weakness.
We should hope to end this here and now. If not, doom may overtake us all.
Stay strong, Hunter. Just be careful wearing that extraterrestrial tracksuit, Hunter. Last thing we want is for you to turn against us.
Thank you for your concern, Spider-Man.
Thanks for hearing me out, Hunter.
哇，他对这个盔甲好关心啊，讲了好多废话。
Hunter's expertise extends beyond the supernatural and metaphysical.
Perhaps, Aunt, the Spider-Man is correct.
This is not the first time we've used the weapons of the enemy to fight our enemy, and it will not be the last. But it is your decision, Hunter. You are the one wearing it.
I have endured corrupting forces in the past. Whatever this symbiote's nature truly is, I shall not let its thoughts become mine.
I expect nothing less from you, Hunter. I suppose I do have a single misgiving, Hunter. If the symbiote has any unusual reactions to your collar, well, keep an eye on it, and be sure to let me know as soon as possible.
Is my collar going to be a problem? If it is, perhaps there are wards we could apply. Or just make me another one.
Neither of those options would do you any good. I don't foresee any unintended consequences of mixing the arcane with the alien, but we cannot be certain. Hunter, you must take extreme caution in all actions. The threads binding our reality together are inextricably bound in surprising ways. Sometimes they are stitches, other times knots or tangles. Reckless action and needless risk are the threats we must be most aware of. Now, put on your alien suit, and go free the Sanctum Sanctorum of Lilith's corruption. I do not believe Spider-Man's fears to be founded, but nothing is certain. However, if he is right, I fully expect Spider-Man to be annoying about it, so don't let that happen. Remember, if your collar reacts oddly to the symbiote, alert me immediately.
Hunter, hello.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
哎，紫色箱子可以用。地狱之子。 哦，原来这个是有脚的这个。好不好？看一下录多久。好，我觉得时间差不多了，中间有一些小插曲。那看起来下一次就是要把那个圣所给夺回来。那我感觉从我们目前取得英雄的一个进度，我感觉我这剧情应该还在前20%左右而已，应该还蛮前面的，我觉得。那事实证明，那这个游戏也还不错哈，对吧？战斗的部分应该是蛮够打的啦。只是看起来目前紫色卡片都拿的差不多了，后面传奇就是橘色的卡片，我也不觉得每个角色可以多个1张或2张，所以现有的英雄，如果就是你有像我这样，就是中间有农个几个回合的话，感觉应该就也没什么成长性了吧？就是用后面就是套模组换一换，然后大概就这样。因为其他英雄的外观就只能冲那个友谊度冲到满，然后去拿那个午夜之子外观，好像就这样。因为其他的他卖钱赚 skin 的钱，所以好像没有收集要素什么的，我觉得好像也在友谊满了之后，就反而就变得可能卡片拿什么。你的这个 build 牌组都已经配好的话，好像后面就没什么成长性，那个等级加那个数字好像就那样了，所以也没什么天赋要点什么，很怕中后期会非常无聊啦，作业感很强或者什么，就看他的战斗场景有没有一些其他特殊的机制在后期。剧情的话，我觉得就没什么好讲。然后说真的打猛毒打得很腻了齁。那因为我记得 DLC 豪华版的话是猛毒是可以使用的，所以我不晓得说这猛毒的剧情是不是这边打完之后它就会加入了，还是怎么样。那如果没有买 DLC 的话，是不是打完之后它就恢复正常，然后又跑去逍遥了之类的，或者是被关起来或者什么，不清楚齁。大概我们之后就看一下剧情吧。好了，那我也不废话了。那以上就是我们今天这个漫威午夜之子的游玩内容了。那我们就感谢大家的收看，我们下次见，拜拜。